All right. Any feedback on that being intentional? Anybody want to share any feedback on that? Being intentional. Wake up, good people. We
I
ain't gonna be
like
here.
how he said, I like how he said that people have good intentions, but they're
Yes.
not intentional. So you can want something, better for yourself, but if you're not actively working towards it, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, for sure. If I had one penny for every single salesperson or real estate agent told me they want to make six figures, I'd have $1 billion, right? But why does only 10% of real estate agents make six figures? It seems real easy to do. You just have to make $8,333 a month, which is basically one deal a month, right? And in a Metro Atlanta or Florida, I mean, average commission is probably $10,000 every time you close a deal. So why is only 10% of real estate agents across the country make $100,000 or more? I find that bewildering because it's just math. That means that most real estate agents are not closing one deal a month across the country, but 99.99999% of them say that's what they want to do. So we invented something called the 12. We started following the book, The 12-Week Year. You guys all know that last year, because I wanted people to start having more success in their business. And if you imagine if you could achieve just one thing a year, like one little thing, like one thing. Like my son just opened up another business. He's in high school. He's a senior. Just opened up a business last week. And I said, okay, well, you got to spend some time learning, right? You can't just start working in your business as soon as you open it. You have to learn. You have to become a master of what you do. And it takes 10,000 hours to be a master. And, when we started doing the math, engineering it back, it was about three and a half years to master something based on how many hours he was going to be able to put into it. Right. So we want to be so the 12-week year taught us what? You can accomplish what you wanted to do in 12 months in 90 days. And now you should be able to accomplish four things a year, right? Four things a year based on the principles that are being taught in this book. And so this book, years ago, I stumbled across this book and it changed my life about 7 or 8 years ago. It allowed me to start getting more things done versus being more intentional versus kind of having distractions come into your life. So sometimes, like, maybe I work with my phone on D&D. I don't ever open my email probably to about 2, anytime between 2 and 4 o'clock, because there's nothing in it, right? I actually deleted my email from my cell phone, right? My email, where people would email me the most. I would have to only way I can look at my email is I log onto my computer to do it. So I'm not with my computer all day. I'm more with my cell phone. So if I don't have my email, Anthony@AtlantaRealEstateKing.com, which is the number one email I use on my cell phone, it's hard for me to be distracted, right? Because what I want to do is I have huge goals, just like you guys do, huge. And I want to be able to be intentional about making sure that I achieve these goals, because I have a lot of people relying on me to be successful, right? I have a lot of families that are connected to me through our ISAs, hundreds of people that I'm responsible for on a daily basis. And they want me, I have to be successful. I have to be financially successful, because a lot of stuff, I have people on my payroll I have to pay, right? So I have to be very intentional with my time, very deliberate. So here's something that are 5 ways that you can be intentional each day. Number 1, be deliberate with your day, right? It says identify the 3 most important activities that will help you achieve the outcome you want for that day. None of us know we're going to live to tomorrow. So the only thing we can control is what's happening right now. So we want to control this day, only this day, Monday. Tomorrow, if we make it to 5 o'clock, we'll be able to write down the 3 things that we have to do for tomorrow. Be crystal clear on the outcome you want. Number 2, picture yourself having achieved your goal to understand the importance of your goal very easily. Whatever your goals are, I hope you guys have, or whatever outcomes that you want, I really hope that you guys have them written down. Like I have my January through March 31st outcomes that I want. That's all I'm focused on, right? That's all I'm focused on, because my outcomes may change from April 1st to June 30th. But if I focus on January 1st to March 31st, getting these outcomes that I wrote down, which never for me is more than 3, right, in a month, then I will achieve some massive success in 2023, and you guys will as well. So be crystal clear on the outcome you want. Picture yourself already having it, because if you have these desires in your body and your mind and your heart, then that means that it's achievable. Bottom line, it's nothing. If you have some huge goals that have come to your brain, have come to your heart, and you are now pregnant with some ideas, they will come to pass. Anything that I have ever written down, physically written, not typed, written with my hands, has happened in my life. 100% of everything, single thing that I ever wrote down that I said I was going to do so far, I've done. So you get to the point at this point where you start to get scared about writing things down, because what happens is where your focus goes, what? Your energy flows, right? So whatever you focus on, your energy is going to flow towards that. If I only have on my board, which I have right here, which you guys can see it, January 1st to March 31st, that's all I'm focused on. That's it.